Good morning. This is Swadeshwani. The daily news headlines are brought to you by Deeds Infra. सबका सपना रांची में घर हो अपना. Here are the national headlines. Cases rising in 15 states. Positivity rate at 21%. ICMR chief says more rapid antigen tests will be conducted from now on. Moody's Investors Services on Tuesday sharply scaled down this year's growth projection for India to 9.3% from its earlier estimate of 13.7%, citing the negative impact of the second wave of the COVID-19 pandemic. Delhi crossed the grim milestone of 20,000 COVID-19 deaths on Tuesday, with 347 fatalities being reported over the past 24 hours. Legendary Marxist firebrand and former minister K.R. Gauri, the lone woman member in Kerala's first cabinet, breathed her last at the private hospital in Thiruvananthapuram on Tuesday at the age of 102 years. The Indian Meteorological Department has forecast this year's first storm in the Arabian Sea this week. 3 Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists were killed in a pre-dawn operation of the security forces in South Kashmir's Anantnag on Tuesday. PM Modi's G7 visit cancelled due to COVID-19 crisis. India recorded 3,15,600 new COVID-19 cases until 9:30 p.m. on Tuesday. As many as 3,588 new deaths were also registered. Let's now take a look at the international headlines. China's once-in-a-decade population census has recorded a slowing population growth rate that will likely see China's population peak and be overtaken by India's by as early as 2025, with the number of births falling for the 4th consecutive year according to experts. At least 8 killed in Russia's school shooting. Suspect described himself as a deity and said he wanted to kill a huge number of people. Saudi Arabia has announced 118 humanitarian projects worth over $123 million for cash-strapped Pakistan in food security, health, education and water during Prime Minister Imran Khan's 2-day visit, according to a report. The European Union is suing British-Swedish pharmaceutical group AstraZeneca to force it to deliver 90 million more doses of its COVID-19 vaccine before July. Now we move on to news from the economic and corporate world. Oil refiners cut output and imports as pandemic hits fuel demand. To strengthen corporate governance practices and disclosure requirements, SEBI has notified new rules, including that top 1,000 listed firms will have to formulate a dividend distribution policy. Markets regulator SEBI on Tuesday proposed to rationalize the definition of promoter group and move to the concept of person in control, as well as lower the minimum lock-in periods for promoters and other shareholders after an IPO. The smartphone industry in India is expected to witness growth challenges in April-June quarter on account of the second wave of the pandemic, as per International Data Corporation. India has contracted to export 56 lakh ton sugar so far in the ongoing 2020-21 marketing season and is expected to conclude deals for shipment of the balance 4 lakh tons soon, trade body All India Sugar Trade Association said. Now let's move to the sports headlines. Shreyas Iyer likely to be unavailable for Sri Lanka tour. Hardik and Dhawan front runners to lead India's second string squad for limited overs series. 5-time world champion Vishwanathan Anand and 4 other Indian grandmasters will play simultaneous online exhibition matches against other chess players on Thursday to raise funds for COVID-19 relief work in the country. The Tokyo Olympic torch relay is being pulled off the streets in Hiroshima Prefecture as COVID-19 cases rise in Japan barely 10 weeks before the opening ceremony. UEFA may move Champions League final to Portugal. These were the news headlines for you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for the latest headlines and updates. Stay at your homes, use a mask when going out and maintain social distancing. Thank you.
स्वदेश वाणी